Good morning, my fine YouTube friends. Welcome to the VNS channel. So it's bumpy this morning. I have what they call square tires. Square tires are when they've sat for a long time and it's been cold and the bottom of the tire where it's been sitting kind of gets a little square, loses its roundness. So I'm doing a lot of this until they warm up. It is -8 degrees this morning. I'm on my way to town in order to do some blood work. I'm getting my second round of blood work for my insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes. And today I believe we are doing a 2-hour glucose test and an insulin test. So the insulin test is going to have to get sent out to, I'm talking loud because I know the heater's on. And I think that might be affecting your hearing, me. So the insulin test, blood test, takes about 5 days for it to be sent out and then come back. For those of you that understand blood work, that may seem like a long time for you, but you need to understand that we live in a very remote area and there are a lot of laboratory needs that we don't have in our hospital, so we have to send them out. And then the glucose test, I think, and obviously I'm going to know more when I get there. I had to fast, so I have not had anything to eat since, actually since like 6 o'clock last night. And I think that I have to drink a liquid. I think it's a lot like the one we did when we were pregnant, where you drink the fluid, the sugar liquid, and then they check my sugar every 15 minutes or so for like 2 hours. That's what I think it is. I could be wrong. So anyway, and then I'm going to the grocery store and to the bank. So I have some errands that I'm running. I typically do not go to town more than once a week, if that sometimes. It's a long half-hour drive in because it's all back roads, like this one, and it's a slow ride because, you know, like right now I'm only going about 40 because you can't go much faster than that on these winding roads. It's okay. I love where I live and I would not change that for the world. I don't think Ben would want to leave anyway. I don't think he'd ever want to move. So that's good. So I sent in a analysis. You know about the whole thing about my Dressing Your Truth that I've been doing. Gosh, it seems like it's been a while that I've been on that now, since probably this summer, but they have a salon right there at the Dressing Your Truth store or facility in Idaho, and they have people that are experts at doing hair analysis, meaning that they will tell you how you should wear your hair, what you should do with it, how you should texture it, how you should wear it, I think I said that already, how you should color it is what I meant to say. And so I sent a picture in of me and my hair. So they wanted a front profile, a back profile, and a side profile. So I sent those in and I got my response. I think I sent it in like Wednesday or Thursday, and I got it Monday morning. So it really didn't take that long. And she sent, the lady, the hairstylist that I had was Nicole. And she sent me a couple pictures of styles that she thought would be very flattering on me. And they're one of them is, it's really similar to what I have now, but the back is longer so that it can get whisked up and out. I've seen those before and I've wondered if I would look good in them. I think I will. I know I will, actually. My problem is that I think 8 times out of 10, the back's gonna end up being flat. I am not a fussy, or I don't fuss with my hair, obviously, often. So you know, the fact that I could have that hairstyle is great. And I think, I mean, it's pretty much what I have here, but it would be kind of spiked out in the back and on the top a little bit, and then this, you know, this whole side swoop thing. And I don't know, I have to really get past this, because I just feel like I can't fuss with my hair anymore. I mean, I had long, all one length hair for years, like years. And the most fussing that I would do with it is flat iron it to make it smoother, or put it back in a ponytail. So I didn't do a lot with it. And I know that Ben enjoys my hair shorter. He always used to say, you got just way too much hair, Edie. And I enjoy my hair shorter because it's a lot less work. It's so much simpler. And there are some days where I get it and it works well. And then there's other days that it just doesn't. So I don't know. Do I want to put more fuss in my hair? I did like her ideas about the color. She thinks that I should have a lot of low lights, or my base should be darker and then have some really deep, chunky highlights. And you know what? I've been trying to tell any hairstylist that I've ever had for the last 3 years that I want chunky highlights, and for whatever reason it just doesn't come out chunky. It doesn't come out chunky. I want like these bold, thick, double layered blonde streaks, and I'm not getting them. They keep it, it's very blended. I do have highlights, but it's just really, really blended. So I don't know. I sent the video to my hairstylist down where Marissa lives, my daughter, and I'm hoping that when I go visit her in a couple weeks that I can get what I'm really looking for. So she must think, her name is Teresa, and this is actually kind of funny. We have, you know, like it would take me, I know this is, you guys are going to be like, well, Edie, what's the difference? It would take me, you know, this half hour to an hour drive to get to a hairstylist every month, or every, you know, however long it takes. I don't, and I need to be nice, because we have a hairstylist that lives right next door to me, believe it or not. She's got this little shop and she does hairstyling, and I don't know. The one that lives next to me, I just find is not, I like the way she cuts my hair. I don't like the way she colors it. And if you're watching this, I love you very much, and I think you know that already. So I just started, my daughter has gone to beautician school. She had gone to hairstylist school, and so for a little bit she was cutting my hair and coloring it. Excuse me. And so then I went to somebody in the town that I'm going to, and I know that a lot of it is because I'm not regular with them, and so they don't have an opportunity to really get to know my hair and, you know, all that stuff. So some of it's my fault. But when I lived in New Hampshire before I met Ben, I used to go to Hair Excitement, and there was a guy there named James, and he was incredible, like amazing as a hairstylist. That's when I had my long hair, and I know that he was a top level hairstylist. Matter of fact, now he teaches and has his own salon, but he used to do amazing color. Like, it was just beautiful, and I used to get compliments on it constantly. So when I went to go visit Marissa when the baby was born last year, I ran into Hair Excitement at the mall, and I happened to get this woman named Teresa, and she did my hair, and I fell in love. Like, I fell in love with it. She listened, she just, I don't know. And so now she's working my hair towards a style, and this is where it gets kind of, she's working my hair towards a style that I had given her on my phone. I had taken a picture, And so it's been getting there, it's getting closer and closer, and so now I sent her this video, which is totally opposite of what she's been working on my hair. And so I don't know if she's gonna be upset about that, but I also told her, I said, watch the video if you want, make your own critiques, your own judgments, and when I come see you next time, we can chat about it. So she's become a friend, we're on Facebook together. I know, whoever thought that the qualifications of being a friend is that you are a friend on Facebook? She lives far away, so we don't hang out or anything, but she is somebody I would hang out with if she lived up here. We're, I think, almost the exact same age, some common interests, and of course when you're sitting in the hairstylist chair, you find out all kinds of things, right? So yeah, we're going to Spring Sprint, which is mini reunions for Scentsy in the first week of February. And I'm going to see her when I go down there because I'm bringing Leo down to his babysitters at my daughter's in-law mother. And Marissa and the baby are coming with me to Spring Sprint, so I'm really excited. Yay! So that's about it, but I wanted to give you some update information. I'm gonna do another video on my whole healthy living thing because I think it deserves it. And maybe, well, I won't have the results by then for my blood work, so I don't know. So anyway, have an amazing day. I will see you all on the next video. Bye!